That was my fault. I should have asked for sauce and honey. I can't even be mad about it because half the time I don't even use condiments. But when I really wanted one, when I really wanted the honey and the hot sauce, it's nowhere to be found. I saw Sweetie Snacker do this. Was really good. And I'm really sad that I don't have the honey or hot sauce to do it justice. It's as good as she makes it look. It would just be so good with honey. I don't want to complain anymore. But one more time. I thought this was going to be large. I'm done complaining. Why does it feel so good to complain? Because you want other people to agree with you? Ooh, new concoction. Chicken tender in the Cajun rice. You guys, I've had way too many jobs. Because I'm thinking of all the Karens I've ever worked with that were just complainers. And I met so many people that I done forgot about. And I'm like, damn. I forgot I knew you. I forgot we even met. I met a lot of cool people through work. I met a lot of fucked up people. I just want to talk shit about all of them. Like, the one that comes to mind is at my last job, working with this admissions advisor. She was a Debbie Downer. Just always complain. And she would talk about politics. And she always thought she was right. Why the fuck would I want to spend more time with those kinds of people than I do with my own family? I don't. I just don't. Working with people is hard. So hard. But I'd rather be my own boss Then enter just some asshole. Spicy chicken sandwich. This will be the third time I've ever had it in my life. The first time I was really impressed. Second time was so-so. But you know what? I've always loved Popeyes. Maybe I'll come back to Popeyes and just say that's the real OG chicken sandwich. It just tastes like Popeyes. There's Popeyes in a sandwich. The funniest part to me is like, she thought she was so cool for bullying me, but she was actually like on the bottom of the totem pole as it was. So like, no one really ever followed suit. And the people who did didn't really have a reason other than just to follow her lead. The whole thing of it was, hey, that girl and some of her little minions hated me so much. And they never really had a reason. We're not jealous of you. Why would we be jealous of you? What other reason do you have to go off of? Because you're a bitch. And you're ugly and fat. So are all of y'all. That, my friends, was a little thing that I did not know at the time called projection. You know what got me in trouble with these bitches? Most of the time, if not all the time, over a dude. And most of the time, it was over a dude I didn't even want, already had. I dated this scumbag piece of shit who, there were a lot of bitches who were jealous that I was dating him because he was very attractive, but he was also very much an asshole. And I ended up hooking up with half the girls there anyway, so I just looked like a dumbass. Y'all don't need to be jealous. Y'all already sucked his dick. It's not that good. I could do without it. It's mostly just breading, to be honest with you. Yeah, girls are strange. I blocked a lot of that shit out. But it was pretty tough at the time. And then senior year, people just left me alone because my parents wouldn't let me fight anybody, and I just had to turn the other cheek. which I hated looking like a punk ass bitch. But when you don't feed into it, they get tired. And then I remember seeing that one girl in college and she didn't even look my way. Oh, now you don't want to say shit. That's the type of person that makes you want to become famous just so you can fucking shove it back in their face and be like, fuck you. Now you really can't say shit. But that's not the reason why you want to be famous, to prove people wrong, right? Oh yeah, guys, this place brings like sad times, hard times for me. Yeah, you guys, it wasn't all that bad, but the negative definitely sticks out more than the positive does. Girls can just be so nasty, vile, cruel, and vindictive. Don't people realize that there are just way too many people in this world and way too many flavors not to try? And then we take it as like a personal hit when someone does something, when we're selfish and want to act out on our human like needs. Why so much competition? And they take it as such a personal hit to their ego.